So this is an older book. This is from about 1996, 1997. Really is heavy. And it's got about 200 collages in it. What I like is it makes noise. And this was really just a diary. And it's funny for me to see these really old pieces. And I think I was traveling all around the United States at the time, but I was also doing my usual life. You know, so this is really like just a visual journal, I would say. It's when I was dancing a lot, performing.
So would you paint them later, or were you painting them as you collage them?
Usually I paint them as I collage. And when I was traveling, I would be, don't ask me how, I would be doing them as I traveled. Now, sometimes the paint wouldn't happen. I'd bring like just a little amount of paint with me when I traveled. I always brought glue and a brayer, though. So they just go on and on and on, you know, varying degrees of intensity. And it's just everyday life. So my everyday life was pretty amazing at that time, so. It's funny because I don't usually open these up, so it's really wild when I look at them years later. Oh, here for some reason I'm in Cincinnati. I like that one.
So do you remember the key?
Yeah, it was the hotel that I think I was at a teacher's convention. It was the hotel key that I accidentally walked out with. I don't think I intentionally took it. Oh, and there's Gettysburg. Art. So it would just go on and on. Oh, here I'm in Cape Cod. This book was just kind of spanning a longer period of time because it was kind of just a amalgamation of stuff. Where other ones, oh, I remember this one, female genital mutilation. So you have like serious stuff in between, you know. Oh, I'm going to work in Texas for 4 days, you know. It's like all this junk that I just can't bear to throw out. So it all becomes art.
So what are the noisemakers in the book?
Oh, those were, what was that? I think that was, let's see, the book has been got a lot of abuse at the time.
Oh, there we go. Stones at the tops of the pages.
It was, oh, that's all sand. That was all, I remember that was all sand from Provincetown that I added stuff to. So I would tape it off and do different sand combinations. It's great because I haven't looked at these in a really long time. Oh, this was just sea glass. Aha! I was always looking for those stones and rocks. It's so funny because I think of things like stones and rocks as just, you know, very decorative and not what I really consider useful in art, but yet here I am using it all the time, but only in these summer books.
And this was a all-year book?
This was an all-year book. This one for some reason just went on and on.
Did you date it? Well, actually, some of the pieces have dates.
Yeah, and that's what I used to do. I used to actually write tiny in the corner the dates. And then I remember I did something foolish on this. I erased something. I erased them for some reason and didn't write them back in time. So I don't have the exact dates. I'm usually pretty precise. So this one, but I know it's from 96 to 97, which is definitely one of the longer lasting books.